just sit here and eat this whole thing. This will help my fever, right? Hey everyone, happy Monday. So if you can't tell by the sound of my voice, I am extremely ill. So if I start breaking out in a cold sweat or pass out or something, I'm sorry, but I wanted to give you guys a video anyways. This week I thought I would switch it up a little bit and not just spew facts at you guys. So I went to my Tumblr and had you guys ask me questions, and I'm going to answer some of them in this video. It's not going to be very exciting and I sound like a man, but it's a video. Let's get started. What hair color do you think you might try next? I think I will go back to dark brown and then put some lavender highlights in it. I've always wanted that, so I think when I eventually do change my hair from red, that is what I will do. What are your favorite sex toys? Thanks to you, I want to journey more into loving myself. Thank you for being such a positive influence. Thank you so much, and I'm happy to hear that you want to journey more into loving yourself, because that's awesome. I would definitely have to say my Hitachi. It is my #1 go-to sex toy, and I use it all the time. So I will list that down below in the description box, just in case you want to get yourself one. It's literally the one I reach for all the time, and it always does the job. Do you like anal sex? Does a bear shit in woods? No, I'm kidding. But honestly, yeah, I do like anal sex a lot. It took me a while to get used to it, but once I did. How did you stumble across Tumblr, and how did you get success here? So I actually started my Tumblr in October of 2011, along with one of my really good guy friends at the time. We kind of started it as a joke because we didn't understand Tumblr. We were like, oh, it's this hipster place, right? And what does it even mean? Why don't people just have blogs of their own? So yeah, I don't really honestly know how I got success. I'm gonna assume that it was just really good luck, and I'm just really grateful that I have been so successful. Is there any chance whatsoever, even 1%, of you eating a little bit of ice cream during this video? I'm guessing no, haha, but I'd still love to see you eat just a spoonful or two, since that one time you said you eat it funny. I really do eat ice cream really funny. I can't quite figure out how one eats ice cream funny though, even flipping the spoon over so it hits your tongue. I don't find that odd or anything. I've done it before. So yeah, I eat ice cream really weird. Let me go get some ice cream. I'll be right back. So I have Bluebell's red velvet cake ice cream. I've actually never tried this ice cream, and you guys know I love red velvet cake, so it's really strange. But yeah, I just saw it at the supermarket, so let's pop this bad boy open. I'm nervous. Derrick Rose is injured, obviously, and say hypothetically he gets cleared to play next week. Do you think the reason he'll sit out the rest of the season is because he's lazy or because he has no heart? Based on last year, I'm going with the latter. It's really hard when professional athletes get injured because a lot of the times people chalk up their not returning to having no heart or to being lazy. I think Derrick Rose is neither of those things. I think that he does still have heart, and he is a great player. He's not lazy. I just think he's nervous about being injured again. You know, he just got over his injury from last year, and now he has his torn meniscus. So he doesn't want to push his body too hard, because if you push yourself too hard, then you could potentially ruin your entire career if you try to come back too early. So I think what he's doing is fine. I support Derrick Rose 100%. You guys know that. I love my Bulls. So hopefully we can continue to play well without Derrick. But I hope that he recovers very soon, because that's my boo. Here's something for your vid. You give the most awesome hugs. Yay! Also, I wish people can realize how much of an amazing individual you are in person. You're genuine, loving, and inspiration to many, and your hair smells like it was washed in the land of milk and honey. Go Taylor. Yay! Thank you so much, Jason. I actually met Jason in LA when I did my follower meetup there last year. So, yay! Thank you so much. That's always nice to hear. You are an inspiration. I've hated my body appearance for so long. Simply looking through your blog has helped me think a little more positively about myself. Thank you. No, thank you. These messages will never, ever, ever get old to me, and they are so incredible. And seriously, you guys make what I do here so worthwhile. So thank you so much, because without you, I would not be here. Inspiration is definitely a two-way street. You guys inspire me every single day to keep doing what I'm doing, so thank you so much. Would you rather your body hairs be made of needles or have flares fly out of your nostrils every time you laughed? I laugh a lot, so I'm gonna have to say my body hair being made of needles, and then I'd have to find a way to remove the needles because obviously. But yeah, I don't have a ton of body hair, so maybe that's probably the better one. I'm going with that. Can you recognize me as your #1 fan? Since I am, let's make this official. All right. Video question. What's the most selfless thing you've done for someone? My freshman year of high school, I was the vice president of our class, so I went with our leadership group, and we went to a toy store at night and purchased a ton of toys and went and wrapped them all and loaded them up and took them to a children's shelter. It was the most incredible experience of my life. Just thinking about it gets me worked up because, oh my God. I think because I'm a mom, it affects me more now, but it was the most incredible experience of my life. I love doing things for children and for people who don't have anything. These kids were getting excited about getting shoes and socks, and that is I don't know if it's because I'm sick and that's why I'm emotional, or because I'm just an emotional wreck. I don't know what it is. I should have not answered that question right now. I should have answered it last. Oh, time out. Oh my God. I love to volunteer. I love to do anything I can to volunteer to help other people who are less fortunate out. I volunteer at soup kitchens. I was a part of a program with the American Cancer Society called Look Good, Feel Better, where I helped women who were recovering from breast cancer apply makeup and get fitted for wigs and stuff, and it was so awesome. You really learn to be grateful for what you have when you see other people going through that. So it's very humbling, and it's very okay, no more, I'm good. Anyways, yeah, serious inquiry. I have big boobs too. Advice for minor back pain. Get a really supportive bra. I will put the link down below for where I purchased my bras. All of my bras are from this place, and they've all done me great. This is just like a normal, everyday, whatever kind of bra, but it keeps my boobs in place and it works just fine. I would also recommend working on your posture, because a lot of times we slump, especially if you have a larger chest, because obviously they're heavier. So, you know, you want to slump, but sit up, put your shoulders back, work on your posture, get a good bra, you'll be good to go. I've had a ton of questions about my nipple piercing since I got them pierced a few weeks ago, so I will run through a few of the major questions that I get asked. If you guys have any other questions, obviously let me know. What made you decide on the nipple piercings? I have had my nose pierced twice and my Monroe pierced, and I didn't want any more facial piercings, so nipples I've wanted for a while, and it just seemed like the right choice, because why not? Oh my God, I'm sweating to death. Do nipple piercings improve pleasure or feeling when nipples and tits are rubbed or squeezed, or does it really not make a difference? I'm a girl and I'm considering getting mine pierced on the same wavelength. This person said, I'd really like to know if nipple piercings improve the feeling of nipples or tits being played with or not. I'm thinking getting mine done and they increase pleasure. And if they decrease pleasure or make nipples numb, I don't think I'd want them. Or am I just overthinking, and do they not make a difference of feeling at all? So I've noticed with my nipple piercings that I have a huge increase in the pleasure and the sensitivity of my nipples. It has been like, whoo, buddy. Because before they weren't quite as sensitive, but now they are like super duper sensitive. That being said, there are some women who experience a decrease in sensitivity, so I don't really know the differences. I've heard that if you have a good piercer, you're not gonna ever notice a decrease. I've heard that sometimes it just happens, so I don't really know how that all works out, but mine have increased tremendously, and I would recommend it to anyone. It was super quick and I love them. So please, no one wants to see your freakishly obese boobs. They're just morbid. Only pervs who are into fat fetishes dig those bags of lard. Please don't show them. People. I truly admire how upbeat and positive you always seem to be. I wish I possessed those traits because most days I feel like giving up. I'm happy and upbeat most days, but I do honestly have off days also, just like everyone else. I think it's important to remember that your bad days are here to help you reflect on how good you actually have it. So if you're having an off day, the next day just wake up and say, you know what, today's gonna be a really good day. So I'm gonna make it a really good day. And that's what I always do if I have an off day, and it seems to work for me. So hopefully it'll work for you too. Just read your last 2 post answers in a church parking lot. Probably not the best place to read your blog, right? Take that to church. Hey guys, so that's all the questions that I have for today. I have a ton more, but those are the ones I'm gonna get to. I don't wanna make this video too insanely long with me like sweating and crying and sniffling and voicage. That's not a word, but that's okay. Housewife swag stickers are going to be available very, very soon. But I did give away 3 in last week's video. The winners are gonna be right here. So if you're one of the winners, I will be contacting you to get your address to send you one of these free Housewives swag stickers. And I'm gonna do another giveaway this video. So down below, tell me what you are most thankful for this year. Put it down below. I will randomly pick 3 people and announce the winner in next week's video very soon. Thank you guys so much for being patient and awesome. My legs are sweating. I'm so hot. I'm so sick. I can't handle this. Sorry, this video was kind of lame. I don't know. Hope you guys have a great week and a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will see you next Monday. Love you. Bye. I'm sweating like a